a garden. We're going to be looking at gardens from level 1 all the way to the most insane garden, level 10. And welcome! This is garden number 1, where, of course, it's literally just an empty garden with just 2 carrots. So, yeah. Welcome to garden number 1, guys. Nothing really much to see here, you know, you just sell the 2 carrots and yeah, this is just a really trash garden. Let's move on to the next one now, because I think we've seen enough. And boom! This is garden level 2. As you can see, it's not much, just a bit of carrots growing, some more over here, but we actually have upgraded seeds to some strawberries. It's got a gold one growing. So yeah, this is like a really super duper mid garden. Actually, it's not really mid, it's kind of trash. But you just take up your carrots and your strawberries and go sell them to Steven. And then boom, you make $1,000. And then you go ahead and buy some more seeds, but it's not that good. It's a really mid garden, so let's move on to the next. This is garden level 3, and it's actually starting to get pretty decent for a noob now. He's got some blueberries, a couple carrots, and he's actually got some orange tulips, which, if you didn't know, guys, are really good money-making farming methods. So I have orange tulips here, and I just made $5,000. So yeah, this is a pretty good garden for a noob, honestly. You go ahead and collect all these things and go sell them, and boom, you make a good $600. So yeah, and now we move on to level 4. This is garden level 4, and it's pretty mid, actually. It has a couple cactuses, it's got some tomatoes, it's growing a pumpkin here, and some strawberries and blueberries. It's actually getting pretty mid. He also, this garden also has a dinosaur. He is actually starting to have a pet. So yeah, you go and sell your stuff, and it's pretty good, You can go ahead and buy this bamboo in stock, plant it over here. But for now, we should probably move on to the next garden. This is garden level 5, and it's actually my alt. And as you can see, it's actually getting pretty mid. This is pretty good for, a new player like this. You got some Liberty Lilies, some Firefly Ferns, you got some apples. You got a lot of these stuff. You got a lot of pets, and you even have a beanstalk in garden level 5. So yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good garden, not gonna lie. You can go over here and sell, and you make a nice, good, $1 million pretty much. And so yeah, it's pretty good. It's a really mid garden, but we should now move on to the next garden. This is now garden level 6, and as you can see here, there is a lot of actually good stuff here. You have some dragon fruits, some burning buds, a moon mango, some ember lilies, some regular mangoes. You got peppers, a fayola, and even this massive celestial rainbow windstruck clay carrot. This is a really, actually pretty good garden. This is this is actually pretty good. I won't even lie, I wouldn't be mad if this was my garden. It is time to move on to the next garden, which is, of course, garden level 7. Now, this one is very interesting. You have some sugar apples, some burning buds, you got a lot of massive peppers, and you even start to be putting a little bit of cosmetics in here. There's some pretty good stuff here, not gonna lie. Big cows, a lot of pretty nice stuff. You also have some eggs hatching here. You got some pretty good pets, cooked owl, all that stuff like that. But it's not as good as what comes up next, which is garden level 8. And this one is actually correct because as you can see here, we have the bone blossom, the best fruit in the entire game. You also are starting to make some houses with cosmetics. You know, you got a lot of burning buds here and even a 0.5% chance of elephant ears. Now, this is a great garden. You got some moon mangoes and yeah. I wouldn't be mad if this was my garden again, but it's still not as good the one that's coming up. This is garden level 9, which, you know, it's my garden because my garden's low-key just the Sigma, if I do say so myself. Yes, of course, here we have 2 bone blossoms, a 0.5% chance of an elephant ears, a ton of sugar apples, some traveler's fruit, a ton of beanstalks, even some burning buds, and a lot of cosmetics. So yeah, this even has a massive apple tree to flex. But it's still not as good as garden level 10, which we are about to see right now. Level 10. This is absolutely insane. I mean, bro, that is a moon mango. Look at how giant, massive, thick it is. This guy has elephant ears, 0.5% chance, bone, blossom, and even this fancy house of a cosmetic thing, bro. He also has a red fox, which is such an OP, like such a rare pet. Dude, this guy is stacked. Look at his big dragon fruit as well. Nah. This guy is at 465 billion. This is a correct garden. Oh my goodness. This is the ender. This is literally so good. Bro. This guy has like the biggest moon mango I've ever seen in my entire life. How do you grow stuff this big? Now I'm stuck inside of his beanstalk. He's also has a massive burning bud. Oh my goodness, how do you grow stuff like this? Bro, I'm giving you a like, man. Look at him. What is that? Why is this guy like a 465 billion? What is this? Okay, I'm dumb, bro. Smash like to have this type of garden because this is correct, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, guys, join my Discord, link in the description.